Today, I am going to teach you the iconic Halloween song, Ghostbusters, the theme from the great movies. I guess now there are 3 of them. I'm going to take you step by step through, a simplified arrangement plus a more authentic one so you can level it up as your piano skills will allow. I'm Brenda Earl-Stokes. I'm the owner and creator of Piano and Voice with Brenda. I create creative and practical resources for pianists, singers, and music educators. So whenever we're putting together a song like this, what I like to do is put all the pieces, like kind of take it apart in pieces and then put it all back together again for this arrangement. So while this song is in some ways very simple, it actually has several components to it. So I'm going to take those apart piece by piece and show you how to put this all together so it sounds fantastic for you to sing and play. The first thing that we're going to do is have a look at the chords. And I just want to let you know, if you do not have a strong feeling for your chords, I'm going to leave a link right here where you can go and check out a free chords freebie. It's a download that has all kinds of great resources in there that you can use as a cheat sheet. So definitely check that out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. So we're going to start by going through the chords in this song. And the good news is that there aren't many of them. We just have 3 pretty much until the sort of interim little section. So it goes like this. It goes B, bum, bum, ba, da, da, and then it goes A to E. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay? So, if you don't play a lot of piano, this is a good place to start. Okay? And you can basically do the entire song just like this. All right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to make it do some voice leading. So we're going to start with the B triad. This is in first inversion. Then we're going to go to the second inversion of A. So that means it's the E, the A, the C sharp, and then to the E in root position. Okay, so this voice leading works really well because it means that your hand isn't kind of jumping and leaping all over the place. So it kind of simplifies the entire process. So let's try that one more time, where we're going to go B, and then A, second inversion, E in root position. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Okay? There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. All right? Easy. So we're now going to kick it up a little bit more. And this is where we're going to play this bass line. And the bass line for this goes do, do. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. So I can put my right hand along with this one, that are the same inversions we were doing before. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Great. Now, that's basically the entire song. I'm going to teach you the interlude in a minute. But first, we would be remiss if we didn't do the part that goes and 1. Right? Ghostbusters. 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 E and a 3 and 4. 1. Ghostbusters. Now, the left hand can play those same chord inversions that our right hand was playing before. See that? So I can go. Right? So we've got that down. So you can start from the very beginning. Ghostbusters. If there's something strange in your neighborhood. You see how we put that all together? Easy, right? So now we've got to put the final piece of the puzzle together, and that's the part that goes. Now I'm going to show this to you. The chords that we're going to play is it goes B minor. And we're going to play this in the left hand. And then we are going to play this, which is a D major chord in second inversion. Okay, so it's A, D, F sharp. So you're going to go from the B minor shape to the D over A, like that. And then we're going to play this shape. And what this is it's a G sharp minor 7 flat 5. You could also think it's kind of like an E7 chord, all right? But for here, it's saying G sharp minor 7 flat 5. And then we're going to go to an E7 chord. So it's going to go dee da dee da dee da dee da 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 dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da 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 da. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, this is a cool chord. I like that one. One more time. Dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da doo 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 dee da dee da dee da dee da 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 dee da dee da dee da dee da dee 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 da dee da dee da dee da dee da 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 da. That it goes back into the original thing. So all we have to learn now is the melody part there, and that's one of these things that you sing because when you hear the song, that's one of the parts you can easily sing along with. What you could do to make this a little more interesting for yourself is to sit and actually figure it out. This is a great way to build some ear training while you're working on your piano skills, is to practice, singing these parts of songs that that are really iconic, and then trying to figure them out on the piano. But for today, I'm going to actually show you how to play it. So it goes dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da doo da da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da doo doo doo. I think I did that one too many times. Let me try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da doo da da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da doo da 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 da. So you might have noticed that 4-bar phrase is actually just the same 2-bar phrase repeated. So let's put the hands together. 2, 3, 4. Got it? Let's do it up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. See how that goes? And so all that you have to do for that little interlude period is say, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Right? He goes. afraid of no ghost. Right? I ain't afraid of no ghost. Exactly. See how that all goes together? And so whenever you're doing an arrangement like this, or you're trying to work out an accompaniment strategy, what I suggest you do is to try to find the information in the song that repeats, or the bits and bytes that you can negotiate to put together all as a whole. And you'll notice with many, many of my tutorials on here that that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to identify what is the most important information to play. So in this case, this bass line is pretty important. And this little interlude period in the middle is also helpful to be able to play, even if you can't play it exactly with all of the details that I'm playing. For you to play it in some capacity is necessary. So taking all of these components and then putting them together turns it into an arrangement that sounds really authentic. So let's just do this whole thing, okay? So you're gonna go. So we'll start it from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ghostbusters. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ghostbusters. If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call? Ghostbusters. An invisible man sleeping in your bed, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ghostbusters. And that's the whole song. Okay. So there's a couple of verses after all, but you get the exact idea for how it transpires. So I hope this tutorial was helpful for you today. If it was, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel. We've got to give the algorithm a little bit of a nudge so that more people can see this work. Remember that any of my song tutorials are not meant to just teach you one song. It's meant to teach you kind of a protocol or a strategy for learning other songs. My mission in life is to get all of the people in the world who want to be able to sing and play at the piano at the same time to be able to do so with confidence, so that you can just have a great time doing it and maybe have it support the work that you do in music. If you want to learn more about me, you can check out my website, pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com. There I share a ton of really fantastic resources, including that free chords download that I told you about earlier. I hope you have a fantastic time playing Ghostbusters, and I'll see you next time. Happy practicing.